We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. They're surrounding us!
Swallow blade!
Holy land!
Infernal
Searing
torrent!
flame! Reload!
You picked the wrong fight!
Go for the weak point!
Thunderbolt!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the
Go
prize.
get him!
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Seal!
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Viper!
One more! Bullseye! Here goes! Searing flame! Reload!
Here, let me help. Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana?
Not to a Renin, they don't.
Power of water!
One more! More where that came from!
Take this!
You're
Close
mine.
one! Right back at ya!
Rising
One
Viper!
more!
Mirage!
One more! Ow!
Here's a healing art.
First aid!
Thank you.
Here's another! Searing
You're
flame!
mine!
Reload!
Rising Viper!
Here goes! Mega ray! One Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Here goes!
Here, let me help.
First aid! Close one! Gotcha!
Take this!
Lightning
You're
condemned!
finished!
By the
Sleep
power
now.
of water! Gemini Aqua! Bullseye!
Swallow blade!
Mega ray! The close one! Right back at ya! Magic is
Swallow
there!
blade!
Holy land! Here goes! You're mine! One last!
Ignite!
Gemini Aqua! Go get raging
Here I come!
cascade!
You're mine!
Let me help!
Nice work!
First aid!
I owe you one! Rising Viper!
Lightning condemned! Thunderbolt! Reload! Bullseye! Gemini Aqua! Take that!
Swallow blade!
By the power of water! Lightning condemned!
Demon
Mega
Fang!
ray! Sleep now! By the power of water!
Infernal torrent!
Here, let me help! One last one!
Take this!
Hey there!
Demon Fang!
More where that came from! By the power of water! Right back at ya! Lightning condemned!
Take this!
Seal!
It's on!
Take more where that came from!
You're mine! Rising Viper!
By the power of water! Lightning
Take this!
condemned!
Swallow blade!
Thunder blade!
Flush!
By the power of water!
Infernal torrent!
Lightning cover the caster! Searing flame!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing
Fire!
art!
Advance!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload! Lightning condemned! Gemini Aqua! Sleep
Swallow
now!
blade! Try this!
Get out of there!
Infernal torrent!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
I'm out! Do it! Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here's a healing art!
Rising Viper!
One more!
Over!
One left! Magic is Am! I'm all Holy land! Gemini Aqua! Lightning condemned! Sleep now! Hey,
Demon
this will
Fang!
come in handy!
More
Keep calm and take them
Magic
down.
is Am! Blah, blah, blah. In here!
Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua! Escape magic is Am! Divine savior!
Here I come! It's over!
Go get him! The enemy is going all out!
Here comes the big one!
All right, here's a healing
Demon
time!
Fang!
First
I
aid!
owe you
Don't
one.
mind if I do! Ow! Mega ray!
Here I come!
I can't feel anything.
Stay away from my friends!
Sometimes the best medicine is the toughest to swallow, too. Resuscitation! Lightning condemned! I'm only getting started!
That gun is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
In here!
While it's reeling!
Take it down!
This one's mine!
Hit! One lightning condemned! I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried
Lightning
away.
condemned! I'm only getting started. Sleep now! The enemy is going
gonna
all
attack!
out! Right, watch out! Mega ray!
Swallow blade!
Power of water! Here's a healing arm! First aid!
You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I can't heal you forever. I've still got... Silence in me. Here goes! By the power of war! Bullseye!
Demon Fang!
Sighted. It's over. Searing flame! A chain
Swallow
magic
blade!
is fire! Watch and weep. Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Lightning condensed!
Mirage!
Thunder blade! Gemini Aquan! Mega ray! Lightning condensed again!
Rising
Thunder
Wyvern!
ray!
This one's mine!
By the power of water! Lightning condemned! Thunder
Swallow
blade!
blade!
Art this one's mine!
Take
Thunder
this!
blade!
Demon Fang!
Here goes! Gemini Aqua! Pathetic! Don't mind if I do!
Finish it!
Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more. You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cysloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
I hate camping out.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents. Further!
There! Go! I'm only getting started!
Be still!
Sleep now!
By the power
More
of
for the
water!
Rising
tactile!
Wyvern! Damn it!
Sleep now!
Milan!
Take it!
Blah 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 magic! Tidal wave! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over!
Magic is there! Cyclone!
You're mine!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle? You got company! Lightning condemn!
Lightning struck!
Sleep now!
Rising
Illuminate the
Wyvern!
dark!
Take it!
Come in
You'll
here!
get it!
Here I
Here
go.
I come! This
It's
one's
over.
all
Blah, blah,
mine!
blah, that's it! In here!
I can't lay a finger on you!
I prefer it that
Lightning
way.
condemned!
What about you?
Just watch and see!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
This could be useful.
Go no further!
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
Sleep now!
There! How's this? Magna Ray!
In here! A chain
Rising
magic
Wyvern!
is am! Divine Savior!
Here I go!
Lightning thrust!
You're mine!
It got fired!
I've got this! Here, let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
There! Hi, Hoodle!
Here I go!
Here's another!
I'm only getting
Rising
started!
Lightning condemned!
Take this!
Sealed!
Magna Ray!
Sleep now!
Here I go! It's over!
A blah 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 magic! Sealed!
Sighted!
Here goes!
You're mine!
One more! Bullseye!
Sighted! It's over!
Take that!
Here I come!
Raging Cascade!
Reload!
Spread!
Take this! Go! You're mine!
Go get him!
I won't stop that!
Take
Rising
that!
Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight!
Hit! Take that!
Reload!
We're in good form! No choice!
Lightning condemned!
Take this!
They're attacking
It's
from
over!
behind!
Slug
Here
up!
goes! I've got it!
Rising Wyvern!
Photon blast! Up and at 'em! Let's go! Here goes! Light astral energy! Raging
You're
cascade!
mine!
In here!
Finish it!
Photon flash! Huh! Here's another!
Nicely done.
My clothes are frozen.
That equipment should come in handy.
Gazam!
Demon Fang!
Field! Light Astral Energy!
Rising
Hey, one at a time!
Do it! You're finished!
In here! This'll come in handy. Sleep now. More for the stockpile. Take that! A blah 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 magic! Field! This'll come in handy. Take that! Hit! Light Astral Energy!
Swallow
Hit!
Blade!
One last one!
Stop!
In here!
Demon Fang! Crush!
Sleep now. A chain magic Gazam! In here! Let's get you all tucked away.
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
No complaints from me.
Forgive you!
Lightning condemned!
No!
Field!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here goes! Here, they're surrounding us! First aid! In here! Mega Ray! More for the stockpile! In here!
Rising
I'll be
Wyvern!
saving this one!
Take this! Demon
Field!
Fang!
This'll come in handy! Here goes! Bullseye!
Rising
Whoa!
Wyvern!
Hey! One at a time! Hit! There! Lightning condemned!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Thunder Blade!
Burn!
What?
Here I come! Finish
Hit!
it!
One more! Hit! Photon Flash!
There! Go! It's over! Back into the fray!
One lightning
Rising
condemned!
Wyvern!
Thunder Blade!
It's over!
Finish it!
Bullseye!
There's more where that came from. Hi, Hoodle.
There! Help this!
Seal.
Mega Ray!
In here.
I'll check you all off!
A chain magic is out. In here.
Take
Rising Wyvern!
your mouth! Steering Reload!
Here goes. Photon Flash.
Demon Fang!
One at a time.
Here I come!
Do it. Light Astral Energy.
Not today!
Here's another. One last one.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of two of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the two of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cysloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So this is Cysloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. This should definitely keep you guys full.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey. Why, you...
Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
Spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But Dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— Ow! What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menek. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him.